Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. This is my logo, Phoenix Rampant to the Phoenix Rising. And this is for February the 14th. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. The day that should be put forward for simple love, not for love because to get chocolates or love to get a cute little card. Just because you love somebody. All right, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. So, for the energy of the day, it seems to be a day of people's eyes opening up, becoming aware of truths. Good truths, bad truths, doesn't matter, just truths. And it looks like a really good day, actually, from the cards I pulled. How do I feel about the day? I think it's good things are happening. And that's the most important thing in the world, that good things are happening. We're into the Chinese New Year, and Happy New Year. It's the year of the wood dragon. And the wood dragon will be not for another 60 years after this. My daughter is a dragon, so she's got another 30 years. They will be her dragon, but I can't remember. I think it's an iron dragon. Don't quote me on it, but she's definitely a dragon. So let me see. What else can I think of? Just go with the flow today, tomorrow. The energy is good. There's nothing wrong with it. Things are starting to land, soft landing, and that's it. Things are starting to land. Good things are starting to happen for people. It's not moving as fast as I thought it would. I mean, I keep seeing these roller coasters, but things are starting to move forward in a very positive way. But they're taking a little longer than I anticipated. I do believe once it hits, it's going to go like crazy. So how do you deal with that? I don't know. Because each and every one of us is slightly different, slightly more exuberant, and come on, say Emma. That's it. I do want, my sincere wish is things will move forward in a positive way for people. I do think we want to tuck and roll a little bit during 2024. 2025, just hang on to the hard cells of 2024, because some of it's going to be tough. Doesn't mean it's bad, just means it's tough. Hang on, because it's going to start to get better from 25 to 28 is going to be even a more magnificent year, because we're moving into a brand new cycle, which will be positive and upbeat. And one of the cycles that started out was in the 20s, and they had the best dance music ever. They had the Charleston, and I'm sure a lot of you don't even know what the Charleston is. So go look it up. It's fun. You'll love it. You might want to bring it back. So the energy for, I'm going to read the cards now. The energy for the 14th, it starts out with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is solid human being. His power center is powerful. He doesn't have to one-up oneself. He doesn't have to be better than. He knows who he is, and he's proud of who he is. And that's what we want. We want to be good and confident and self-assured. You know, yes, every single one of us has done stupid things, but we don't hold on to that because they're simply learning experiences. Learning experiences are just that. They help you to become who you truly are. So be proud of who you are. And I don't know which one to read next. Why not the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands means that the 14th is going to be an up day. The winds of pleasure are going to lift us up, but we're going to stay grounded. And that is something that for 24 to 25, 26, 27, 28, we want to be very grounded. But how do we want to ground? Well, there's two ways. If you're earth people, you ground down to the earth. If you're with your energetic people who've come from away, you ground up to the 5th. And why do you ground up to the 5th? Simple. That's where we are going. That's where we are. That's where the energy is. So if you want to ground up to the 5th via the earth, you can do that. And I would recommend it, because the earth, if we're in the 5th, the earth is in the 5th. So ground to the earth. Who's in the 5th? Qualify that you want to ground to the earth in the 5th. This is the hermit, and the hermit no longer sits in the cave and goes for 13 years to become a rainbow body. Right now, the hermit means we get out, we walk, we talk, we be, we experience. Maybe just walking by somebody, our energy will spread out and cause them to have a shift and change in conscious thought, conscious being. The energy is so vital right now, so powerful, that it could simply be that all you have to do is walk by them to create this change. On top of that, we have the Ace of Wands, which is a lot of angelic help coming from the other side. That can be our guides, our angels, our ancestors. But it's also transmutation. Simple, fast, easy energy to change and move into. Lots of new information coming through right now. And if you get something new and it's very different from what you've ever experienced, sit back, hold it in your heart. Does it feel right? If it doesn't feel right, boot it. If it feels right, own it. And that is called being self-responsible for your own actions. If you don't trust it, then don't use it. If you do trust it, then know. Don't believe. Know it's the right thing. Because we're going through, the world is going through, and that means everybody on the world, we're going through the Hierophant, which is all about, well, it has been about religion and the popes, and higher up spiritual beings, but it's shifted from regular religion to to knowing what we want, who we are. We are the Hierophant now. We don't need other people to tell us what is truth. Like me, you don't need me. You just need to listen to your heart. But allow abundance to come in. Allow abundance to be part of who you are, and your joy and your happiness. Because the Empress is abundance in all forms. And we want the abundance to be positive. We can bring in crappy abundance. That's our choice, and we've done it for centuries. We don't need to. We can bring in health, wealth, and happiness. And that is our birthright, by the way, which is shown in the two cards, the two princesses. The Princess of Wands, which is magical. Believe in magic, because magic is real. Truthfully, it's just science we haven't discovered yet. And the Princess of Pentacles, which is abundance and beauty. So we have all these things that belong to us. We have the right to it. Accept it into your heart. Valentine's Day is the perfect day for it. Right? I'm going to call it at that. Namaste, namasko. I love you, and you I do love. Bye.